Well, look who's back. And we're not talking just Coach Prime as he's looked to make his return from his health issue, which we will dive into. Myself, I'm back after a hiatus as well. We'll get all into that. We'll talk Coach Prime. We'll talk visits this week. Let's smash the like button. Let's subscribe. And let's get right into it, boys and girls. Sorry for my absence.
I flushed my kids down in the club.
Well, good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys have missed me, I've missed you as well. I do apologize. Month of May was madness. I had a family wedding, then family vacation, then boys trip, which obviously, you know, that's how it works, all in a row. And then things just kind of happen, and then you got to come back home, and you got to do practice. The weeks get kind of bundled up here when it's the off season, and you got to make time for the family. That's what I was doing. So it was all good stuff, all good things. Unlike Coach Prime, who's obviously been dealing with a few health issues, mine were not as severe. So a few days ago, some news broke that Coach Prime was not at campus. He hasn't been there in a couple of weeks due to an illness that kept him away. He was at home in his home in Texas, and of course, it goes mayhem. It goes absolutely nuts. You've got one side of it saying, here he goes, it's his way out. You've got the normal, healthy side saying, hey, Coach Prime okay? What's going on? Why is he got to take some time away? We don't know the full details of the situation yet. He did speak on it a little bit through his Twitter, which we'll read here in just a few moments. But, man, I got to tell you, for us guys get a little bit older, man, you feel invincible when you're younger. And as you get older, things creep up on you, come out of nowhere. And I'm assuming that's probably what happened, just something that kind of popped out and caught him and kept him down for a couple of weeks. Hopefully for the fact that he announced that he will be returning, doesn't seem to be too severe. But here's what he said. Wow, I'm truly blessed for the abundance of well wishes, for all the thoughts and all the prayers. Thank you. I can assure you all that everything is okay and will continue to be so. God got me like no other. I have so much work to do to glorify God, so please believe God got me. I'm excited to get back to Colorado, to be at home with my staff, team, and all associated to our program. When we arrive back to Boulder, you will be updated on everything. Until then, I'm coming, baby. Hashtag Coach Prime. I will look. Kudos to the squad, to the recruits that have been visiting this past week to not spill this, I guess, right? Because he hasn't been there for a month or so from what I read yesterday. So I hadn't heard about it. And again, now I've kind of been taken back a little bit, but it really kind of broke the surface just the other day. I think Deion Sanders Jr. spoke about it on his live streams, and hey, we'll talk about it when it's time, but all is good. And look, I mean, right now, man, it's been what I've been seeing is just a lot of great positivity coming out of Shedeur Sanders, that camp at Cleveland. Travis Hunter, my guy here in Duval, I'm excited to see what he's going to do. Saw some Travis Hunters around Duval here the other day, so love what he's doing here in Jacksonville, making a nice, healthy splash, doing some great things. I saw where the defensive coordinator was asking Liam Coen, hey, can we get more of him? Can I have some more time with this kid? I want to see what he can do on this side of the ball. We want to utilize him some more. That's got to be awesome to hear. It is awesome to hear and awesome to see. And I can't wait to see how this thing's going to play out, man. It feels like, college football and NFL have it dialed in of just writing, not that they're writing, but creating just season after season, banger after banger, leaving us on cliffhangers, setting up storylines for the next year for us to follow. Has me fired up. Let's talk a little bit recruiting here. We're going to have another video breaking a lot of things down. Some recent recruits, how they're looking at Colorado, the buzz that's going on in Buffalo right now with recruiting, and then how this entire new revenue share landscape is going to impact Buffalo. My thoughts on it, the good, the bad, the ugly. Seems like it could be really well for Buffalo, especially given the fact that they're probably pulling from other avenues. Again, we'll break it all down. You may still have some questions on it. If you do, of course, the comment section is always alive and well for you to get involved in. So tap into that. But safety, 6-foot safety, Mr. DeMonte Timms is set to visit this weekend after getting an offer earlier this month. He will be there this weekend. Again, they've had a couple of visits over the last few weeks. This is your big-time recruiting atmosphere right now over the next few weeks. And again, coming up in July is a massive commitment weekend. July 4th weekend, usually around the 3rd, the 2nd, the 4th, always has us a few splashes. We know it's Coach Prime loves to have us working on the holidays. That man, if the holiday is here, I feel like I'm making a video, okay? Whether it's Christmas, Easter, I think he's having Thanksgiving. I think he's having me make a video on all three up until this point. I'd be disappointed if he doesn't give us some fireworks on the firework day of the year. So we'll see how that plays out coming over the next couple of weeks here. But expect to see some big-time commits happen over these next few weeks. And we'll see if, again, Colorado starts trending for a few. I know they had some five-star wide receivers. Obviously, Some offensive linemen have been there as well, some 5-star guys. So will they get their big splash like they have been over the last couple of years? The time will tell. We will keep an eye on all those things. Well, look, all good news, all good things. We'll get back into the groove of things, making more content. I want to start looking at this roster heading into this season, giving our thoughts, our prediction of who do we believe is going to start. Where are we going with this? Where are some gaps, some concerns? Which position group are we more concerned of, more excited about, etc.? We'll talk all those things, break all those things down. If that excites you or interests you and you're new to this, smash that like button, subscribe, keep the bell turned on if you will be notified right away. Be part of that First Light gang. But until then, y'all be good, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby.